Hey, hi, hello. It's been a hot minute. I am back. My semester just ended, so too much free time. Which for me translates to I'm gonna try to, at least for this break, do a video daily. Maybe not slice and dice. I've been grinding through Balatro, trying to do gold stakes, but I've not played slice and dice a hot minute. I think this run I died to 4 seeds hatching, and nobody hitting sides. That's my gut check. Yeah. Anything interesting to talk about? Which, oh, this is the tier 2. Okay. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to stress about win rate too much. So I just want to build up a win streak, I suppose. But I'm fairly rusty. How about his ghostly monsters? Am I playing with generates on? Is that in here, or is that in options? Okay, not generated monsters, so we won't run into disgusting eggs. But we can get, like, dragon egg. This would be really bad for. That'd be kind of disappointing. Deplete 12 spells is really bad because that cuts off most mana lines. This starting team is really good. Hoarder, yeah, I like this starting team. Yeah, I think the starting team could handle monster HP 1. So we'll go with that. We need to get some shield onto Clumsy. How that works. Let's just go for the boar. So I do one to the boar and then slay, and then we're out of here. No. I guess I should have considered monster HP with Meddler. It's okay. He doesn't screw me over much. Easy stuff. Sinew is good. Hits 4s, and that's a lot of. Is that still? It's a bit fewer thresholds since there's no like 4 HP enemies. But it doesn't feel nearly so bad to hit a 4 against something with 3 HP. I really don't like Rogue. They feel like a tier 1 to me with these sides. And, like, I bet they can probably take like high level items fairly well, but I don't know. I'm not gonna play for that, you know. You can turn the music up a little bit. Hold on, wait. Okay, cool. So we'll go with Sinew. A bit of a shame to replace Hoarder so soon. Would have liked to get a new red or blue there instead. That's nice. That's a nice hit there. Because that does just clear all those guys. We get a flea. Oh, that burst doesn't kill him. See, I like piloted bursting that archer, which I really shouldn't be doing. Compass is some later synergy, maybe. Do these thorns worry me? Clumsy's pretty much just dead. Sinew can kill a thorn, and at worst we have to bones them. I feel okay taking a compass. That's silly. So I can kill Clumsy. If I'm okay with losing, because this doesn't kill Sinew, I'm okay losing Clumsy and winning the fight here. That felt expected anyways. These are not great picks. Priestess is always questionable. 5 HP on a hero means they kind of just have to hit their sides. Either they or your gray have to hit, otherwise you might just lose your red turn 1, which is really bad. Because your red's not adding anything turn 1. Like, most of your red's values on turns 2 and higher. But Fiend is just bad. Again, very low HP and pain sides, and a spell that doesn't do that much, right? Like, the best fight for this is you have a whole bunch of 1 HP illusions, which now are a whole bunch of 2 HP illusions. I don't know if there's any worse hits. I don't think there's any worse hits if I random. It's questionable. Do I want to throw growth onto a side? Growth on this chain cleave would be nice. Let me lock these. I'm gonna roll for some shield. Not a 1. Okay. Because now if I hit that, 4 damage cleave is very nice. I'll accept that. Let's chunk alpha down. A little bit worried about clumsy right now. I think I'm still gonna roll them anyways. Yeah. That's a bit of a shame. Should that go into alpha? No, I'm gonna have 3 wolves if I don't do that. Okay. I want mana. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Fairly stable, maybe. Issue with Herbalist is that unless you're hitting a regen, they don't heal, which is very problematic, right? Even then, this you're healing 2 on the turn you use it, and then like 1 every turn after. That's not a lot. And early, you want to be hitting the mana, so you can make like an immediate impact. Ooh, people are here. I'm gonna have to figure out a pause. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had family come over earlier than I expected them to yesterday. Just doing our, like, holiday. I was about to say Thanksgiving. That was 2 weeks ago. Christmas in 2 weeks. Doing that yesterday. I don't need to turn this up. This song is just quiet. Okay. Let's get back into it. Where was I? Curses, monster HP. Scary a bit with Meddler. Just have Herbalist and Sinew. Okay. Remedy is alright. It's Cleanse, but it's just Cleanse 1. Let's see if we get anything interesting. Eh. This is just ×2. It's ×5. If it ever gets hit, right? Okay. Which is possible with cantrips. Against Ogre, I don't feel bad about putting regen into Clumsy. Cool. Or I just take lethal. Good job, Clumsy, with the cheating sleeve. Do I like Glacia here? It makes us feel kind of slow, which isn't the worst with Sinew. Oh, sorry, Trap Herbalist. Yeah. Trap Herbalist is just amazing. I think I probably should have locked that. I wasn't looking at what it was, which is problematic. I think I want to get rid of this quartz. Yeah, seems legit. And then get the Soodle if I can, I think is what I do. Yeah, okay. Damage doesn't really matter on Militia, since we're gonna make him flee anyways. That's enough to flee or kill, actually. I think that's enough. Cool. It's probably safe to reroll Meddler. Yeah. Worst I get is probably Student, and that's not nearly so bad. Full Moon is interesting. Pocket Phylactery is mid and bottom, which is interesting with the compass. I think Pocket Phylactery is worth it on Sinew. Or Student, where that pain isn't really hitting much. And plus HP is a lot. And I'll put it on Student. Student, I have one character that's really low. I actually feel kind of okay with this, just doing, letting the blind flee. It's gonna be really easy to kill the blind, though. But a little bit scared to put Defender to dying next turn. I don't know how much I can do to mitigate that. Entirely, that's the fault of the line I chose. I didn't lock Regenerate. And now I'll have to like throw mana at them if I want them to survive. Just one. Stop this. Okay. Think we're fine here. That saves. Yeah, whatever, we can send both to one. Both to one. Can I count? That one's not at one. Evoker is interesting. I think I might take Guardian here. Yeah. It's a bit annoying with Pocket Phylactery. They have 2 cleave sides for Sinew if I decide to play for that. And they just consistently have a lot of numbers. And I don't need a new mana outlet because I have Vine plus Vulnerable. So I want somebody that's consistent, pretty much Glacia. What options have I not chosen for heroes, for blues? Because I feel like I've seen a decent chunk. I've seen 2. Okay. So like Calderis, your Sparky, Myco, all those guys wouldn't be bad. We'll do Guardian here though. Okay. This is good. That might kill Magrat. This. That's annoying. I guess I should kill Gaitha instead. And just eat the poison. So I would like a regen this turn. And that to be a cleave. I'm not going to roll you for greed. There we go. That's pretty good. Alright. Was she rolling? Cool. They're basically there. Agnes on their own doesn't do a lot. Let's just kill before. If I summon things, you know? Mana Jelly or Overdog. ×2 versus those with less HP. It's okay on Sinew. That compasses. That's not really useful there. I mean, it could be, but this would be interesting if we knew we had Seer, but we don't. I think I'll just take Overdog. We'll throw it here. Or here? I think I'll do it here. There's something to say for putting it on this side, but I'm not going to be rolling down for this side. I'm going to be rolling and locking vulnerables. I will be locking these exerts on Sinew. And if we do like a 1 plink to a Slimer, we can just kill him with this, same way that we would with this, right? We can get a little bit slow with growth. That sounds pretty good. Slimer's out for blood. This kills them though. Which one do I like more? Scald is a lot of damage, and I have 2 cleave sides. And I have plus HP for Caldera. So let's rotate and do this. This goes there. This is actually really good. How much do I have to do to this? So like that. I have to do 2 plus 1 to the carrier. Yeah, I'll take it. Common carrier and 10 is always nice. I'm okay with that. Okay with that. Very okay with that. Nice. Didn't use Scald at all there. Enhanced Wand plus Overdog maybe is something. Enchanted Harp is potentially value, but I find it doesn't have a lot of synergy. Enhanced Wand could be something. I'll put it up here, because I think I would like to put it on Trapper or Caldera. Or Sinew for that, I guess. Lots of options. And this is the fight where I'm really glad that I have Trapper Herbalist. If they hit their sides, you want to get a kill shot. That saves. Come on, guys. Right. So we gotta deal with these graves. There we go. Now it's just a mildly annoying fight instead of an unending tide of very problematic bones. I guess we had Scald, so it wasn't scary anyways. What are we weak to right now? It's always an important question. That's terrifying to add this. What are we weak to? We don't have any cleanse, so Petrify, Poison, Weaken are bad for us. Yeah. This doesn't solve that. Sorrel with Pocket Phylactery is kind of funny, just explode for +5. Shield Trium's nice for consistency, but I don't think I'll be playing it late, and we're kind of getting into there. Also adding these two guys is untenable with how hard this fight is going to be. Let's see, Roulette, we do have a side replacer for Roulette, with Compass plus Enhance Wand. We have Wizard plus Enhance Wand is cute. Alright, we don't put the other Enhance Wand on Wizard, but we Inspire one way and then Inspire the other way, and Wizard gets up to a 3 or a 4. I think I'm game with that. Right, it's a way to play the final, and we have a little bit of synergy for Wizard, so we're putting this right here, right here. That's scary. Maybe Trapper carries this. It covers the kill shot. Do I want to cover the kill shot? Or am I fine covering up a vulnerable? This is kind of saying that Trapper is not going to do much at all, which I guess isn't great. Put him on Wizard and just commit to buffing him twice, but that feels inconsistent. Maybe I just like this still. Do we do this? Cantrip Pain. Is this okay? Yeah, this is fine. Weakened Doll is annoying, but not the end of the world. A lot of growth here. I think so. This is going to be a long fight regardless, so. Especially any with the weaken at the start. It's a bummer to have him just throwing weakens at me with Wizard, but also that was entirely avoidable. That's fun. You just keep weakening me, I'll be pretty sad. Yeah. So much for any cool synergy, I guess. Yeah, this could be problematic. Saves Guardian. Dodge would be great, yeah. It didn't make a difference. If I could get hit by not weaken, that'd be wonderful. You know, if that was a possibility. That's good. Okay, now I'm not getting eaten alive by this. Just slowly plinked a little bit. I'd rather just roll for a shield on this turn. Rather heal up. Okay, finally, in turn I can do my own stuff. Can we heal you for 3 and that works down here? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, there we go. Now set. side would be nice, but I guess it's not strictly necessary. Oh, it doesn't matter. Poison. That's good. Wizard for triple X. Okay. I was gonna say. Oh, that took a while. There's a lot of silly weekends. Crescent Shield is good with boosts. You can boost it with the... I was about to say I could boost it with Twisted Flax. That's not how this works. I could boost Wizard with that though. Do I like that? It's very all in on one strategy. But not really overload stuff. Do I like this the other way? Wait. That and that. I think I like it this way. Because Wizard's gonna start out at higher hit points. And 2 regen is a good side. There's a Caw, no longer a Caw. If I can hit, well, I will hit 1 damage somewhere. That also works. I can roll though, that's nice. Nice. Well, this is just like the bird's nest over here. So, there we go. Guess there's no reason to kill it right away. Let's see, 4 mana is 4 mana. Okay. Play some with a generate? I don't think so. Can wear a lot of items well. Has bonus shield and has bonus shield heal. Shield heal its sides are nice. And a little bit of cleanse, but also like Paladin gets petrified and this cleanses out of here. Dabalist kind of does everything. I'm thinking I'm fine with Dabalist. They're just solid. I'm not really gonna bother thinking about cheating sleeves. If I miss something from cheating sleeves, oh well. This makes the bandit flee, saves wizard. This is 4 regen. It's pretty good. I guess this is pretty good as well then. That. Filter. Triple pips. Damage for wasted healing. That's really nice. We have Dabalist heal 5s, like, was it Brimstone would turn this into a 15 is pretty good. We haven't chosen our red. Mana gain to triple pips. This becomes a 9 damage. I think I like the idea of Echo Chalice. Damage per wasted healing. I'll put that on gray. Nice. These are all pretty good. Oh, pretty good. I mean, basilisks make this a bit sad. Elixir, kill that guy. It's 2 damage on my heroes saved. Nice, okay. You just hit that. You need mana from somebody, or healing from somebody. That works. How am I supposed to do this? I'm supposed to do it like this for healing. Yeah, that's a bit silly. Because this is now damage over time up there. Sounds legit. It's a silly item. Don't think we take Witch. But does that mean we're taking Eccentric here? We could random and get some pretty bad... Yeah, here's an item tab list. If we random and get, like, Forsaken, that's pretty bad here. I don't know if I want to risk that. Which is just... Like, we have the Witch item. And I think it's bad. Gets us Cleanse. Salve is a Hexi-line. What am I looking for in my red? Don't see any. Wraith would be very bad. Which is pretty bad. Not actually that bad, but a little bit disappointing. Would be very good, because I can do this high regen shenanigans. Okay. Let me do a little bit of silly, like, Strand kills somebody and gets rescue. Should be fun. Similar thing here. Prophet will be okay. It doesn't have Cleanse, though. And then, so it's really Shaman. Oh, hold on. Doctor would be goated. Yeah. It's really we're looking for Shaman and Doctor, because we need Cleanse, and both of those guys have Vicar Chalice synergy. I'm okay with Eccentric. Oh no, the pain. The pain! We already know we're not playing through our yellow, probably. I need some shield. That's good, that's good. Let's roll for this boost. Okay. I get hit with another. Okay. I think this is okay to lock, because we can throw it on Guardian for a decent chunk of safety. I want to roll you down for the boost. Okay. I think we do this, we're not gonna die. 4 mana for 2 regen feels bad, but it also feels bad to just be out of the game, you know? We're getting beat. Okay. That's good, that's good. Okay. Okay. I think this is better than I think just Pocket Phylactery is better than Random 4. And Compass is enabling us to get better keyworded sides. Okay. We could Mirror Mask Wizard and get another perm boost. I don't think I like that. And get more consistent mana. Or Spark. And I think the answer is Spark. Spark on these is net positive, and if we get any shenanigans, Spark gets us a lot more. Yeah. That's positive. That kills a zombie, which saves wizard, and Dabalist is saved. Okay. Let's do it this way. See if you can't get it to send. Never mind. That kills this zombie. Is this? This is mana positive. Hold on. That's pretty. That's cute. Let's just get as much shield out of you as we can. And win on this turn. Yeah, that's cool. Inspire plus Spark. Okay, never punished. Still think we do. See, the issue is these are good Spark candidates, maybe. We're putting Twisted Flax on them. We can't do Pocket Phylactery on you if we do that. It's eccentric, just like a beam. I think this is okay. We lose the damage, but we don't lose it off of eccentric, I guess. So this kills Ka, prevents a lot of incoming damage. We want to get mana. Oh, I guess we should swap this. Yeah, I guess we should swap this around now, huh? Oh, this is 5 damage. Or we can just keep rolling sufficient damage for damage. Freeze, cool. Hydros. Right, color. What can we copy? We can copy Perma Boost. We can copy Mana Gain. Engage. So we can copy Mana Gain, Cantrip, Growth, Vitality, Descend, Cleave, I guess. We can copy Perma Boost on these Engage sides is cute. In fact, yeah, I might put Enhance Wand up here, and then put Leave Twisted Flax. Yeah, I think color is something here. So you have. I guess we don't want Perma Boost here, but Mana Gain would be good. Or we could leave this. And we could try for Perma Boost on these sides. I don't know if I like that. I think we do this though. Because this knows can copy Mana Gain, which would be good. That's mostly it. Cool. permaboost them. That would be what we would call suboptimal. But it would be silly, and I'll just make him hit for 10 damage cleaves. I don't hate this specifically because now I can later spark these. I can spark him now, can I? Oh. That seems pretty good. Yeah, Spark is a silly spell. Does silly things. We do need mana to trigger it, so should not have locked Shaman. But so this gets Spark. Spark here, Inspire there. 2, 3, 4, 5. The hand. Oh, it's so over for the hand. Don't need cleanse, I guess is good. Just kidding. We have ritual. Stoic stun, I think, is in the cards. We can get up to 20 hit points. Then we just have to do 26 damage to bring him down. I think is an okay contingency. We'll do this. Oh no, the pain. We'll move Spark in case Dabalist explodes and we're not able to prevent it. Yeah, I don't think we're preventing this. Let's roll for permaboost. This gets most of our mana for Spark. Actually, let's see where we're at right now. We'll do this. Inspire to do this again. And do this here. Am I okay with this? Takes 0 damage. Get 0 permaboost, but I have 3 mana in the tank. I think I'm okay with this. Yeah. He's very dead. We aim to stun this turn. We can inspire. I'll roll you guys for permaboost. So we spark, inspire, and then stun. Cool. And he's rebound. So if we can roll stun again, that'd be great. Oh, that's also cool. Easy peasy light work. Cool. How long was this one? Not too long. Plus the extra like 7 minutes. But yeah, I feel like we just hit kind of bonkers synergy. Like we didn't even use Ichor Chalice for most of this, even though usually this can be a carry. But like Collar, Bear, anything. Spark really just does dominate, and also Inspire does a lot. Well, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one.